Hello everybody, welcome to FC Amakhosi fan channel. This is an enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, that's all I'll say. I'll say not the results that I was expecting because we're playing a team that is minor, playing a team that is not known, a team that is playing in NFD. So I thought that, you know what, we'll go ease past them. Probably I was mistaken because I saw that on the price they ease past their opponents. Sundowns did the same, so I thought that we are superior as a big team. Also, will just pass through our opponents. But yeah, clearly, I did not know what was I thinking because our team, yeah, they were playing the team at their level because they can't compete in the PSL. Can they compete in the NFD now? I really don't know because yeah, they failed to impress and dismally disappointed. Like, I am so disappointed. I'm defeated. I wish I was like some of you whom I saw saying that you are taking your membership down, you are canceling membership and all those things. I wish I could, but hey, I'm committed to this community. Whether win or lose, I'm gonna support this team through thick and thin. But yeah, let's see. So the coach had made few changes. Let me first read the starting lineup. There was Vuma, Mashiane Dove was the captain today, Msimango, Gwenika Mthethwa, Castillo, Nkosimpile Ngcobo, Shabalala, Dupreez, Saile. So the coach made four changes in the starting lineup. He had Dove back in the space or in the place of Ngcobo, Njabulo Ngcobo, and then he had Gwenika in the space of Rosler. I had Mthethwa in the space of Mad. He had Shabalala in the space of Modi. Those were the four changes that the coach made, and I was like, okay, I see. But I've been saying to you that I will never play Quinika ahead of Solomon's. I've been saying that I would like to see Solomon's, and you saw that when he came in, the chances that he came on and he created, we missed so many chances today again. So by the time you see this, will be like Monday, obvious. So we missed so many chances. So I'm defeated. Gunika did not have any cross. If he did, he had one, while a guy who hasn't played, who has only come in a cameo of second half, 2 minutes, 5 minutes here. Mashiana had like five crosses and dangerous crosses. He played his heart out. He played his socks out. He even was cramping because I mean he hasn't played in a long time. For me, he was one of our stand-up players. Him and who else was playing good? Ngabo had a good game as well. Gossing Pila now. Simang was okay, was average today. Voma did not, was not tested. Kunika had, yeah, an okay game, you can say, but did not offer us anything going forward. And with the team that is playing low block, team that is sitting at the back, as expected, did not give us anything going forward, could not penetrate. I think he was afraid that he was going to be beaten with the pace, so he did not really go up front that much. Mashiane kept on going up front and coming back, up front and going back. Like I said to you, that I would not change the two center backs, but yeah, they're not really tested except that Dove did cover for Mashiane at one point, going at the back when Mashiane was beaten, and then he went and covered for him. So the back were not really tested. I mean, for many 90 minutes only was tested once when we had tested the goalkeeper, like, yeah, so many times. But yeah, it's not the attempts that you have at goal that wins you the game. It's the number of balls that are in the net, and unfortunately we could not score. And Vuma was not tested, like I said. And on penalties, Vuma, like, yeah, he was dispelled, kept on going on his right, kept on going his right, did not save even one penalty, except that where he had been out of his line already and was judged, correctly judged. So Castillo was not in the game, was off, like completely off, and the coach still insisted to keep him in the field of play and took out Mteto in his place. And I was like, but why are you taking out Mteto? Who's going to cover defense? Because Mteto was giving us that extra sheet to allow Castillo, to allow Pilo go up front. That was like the poorest decision from the coach as well, that he took out a player who was giving the offensive players an opportunity to go up front without really worrying about coming back. And then he played in, um, put in this guy Matt, who came on and made few changes. Like he really made a few changes. He made like beautiful passes going up front, gave us energy that we did not have. Ngabo had a good game, like I said, like those shots, like he had like three or so shots from the outside, and yeah, he demanded a save from one of those, and then the other one just inches wide, went inches wide from the keeper, on the right of the keeper rather, the one that went off above the goalpost. Yeah, like he had a good game in terms of his long range shots rather. So, but the thing is that when he was subbed, okay, Villarreal came in. Villarreal gave us, you can say, something, but it wasn't as noble. So, I mean, it was his debut game, so couldn't expect much from him. But yeah, I think that slowly he's gonna be slowly introduced in the team, and yeah, it's gonna offer something. Except that ball that Dupree's played on him, then he had his shot saved by a keeper when he took it first time. So did not really give us that much options. So this is why we need an experienced number 10 in a space of Nobo. Say that he's injured or is out of the game, because yeah, sometimes he loses the ball cheaply, and yeah, sometimes he cannot play. Not at times, like he cannot finish the game. Like there's something about him, his engine is not that big. I think that is one of the players who's not really at that level to finish 90 minutes, and it was gonna be worse had we kept him second half, because yeah, second half we're dead, especially in the midfield we're dead. And then Modi came in, he came on and gave us something going forward. And to do the shot, I thought that he had a good game in second half. I thought that he had a good game. I mean, towards the end of the half, Saile was one of our good players again, once more in that flank, in the right flank, created chances for Dupreez. Dupreez hit the upright. Ranga came in as well, took some shots, beautiful shots were saved, and hit a upright, missed the penalty. Yeah, guys, it wasn't our day today. It wasn't our day today. It wasn't our day today. I would say to you that it wasn't our day. We missed chances, and unfortunately, we are out of this trophy. We are really out of this tournament, and we are taken out by a team from the NFD for the third time. We have lost against the NFD side in the last 32, the first round. Sixth time we have been taken out by a team, like overall, including the knockouts and all those things. So we are out. What does it mean? It means that we don't have a coach. It means that our focus is in the league. How are we gonna fare in the league? Not expecting much. I'm really not expecting much under Johnson. Johnson, yeah, he's right as interim coach. I've been saying to you, he's right as interim coach. He cannot be permanent coach. His tactics are poor, and against low block side you cannot be entering their box that much if you don't have a clever players who can take on players like Saile, who can take on players. Yeah, only Saile could take on players. And unfortunately, every time that he would take on players, he would try and cross. Sometimes those balls would go to our players. Sometimes would go and be blocked by these so many numbers in the box. And that we did not really have any threat going forward other than Saile. Dupreez, yeah, was out as well. He didn't have his best of his games as well. He did not have the best game. Rana came on, like he really put those them. He really created chances, and he had his shots saved and hitting the crossbar, and yeah, he really tried. So back to the drawing board. I don't know which drawing board, because each and every time we're going back to the drawing board and we're doing nothing the following game. It's expected. It's really expected. So I can't wait for a new coach. I can't wait for coach to assess the current players and then go and buy his own players, because these players seems as if they're not playing for the badge. They are not hungry enough. And you, Kosi fans, you, my fellow fans, you've been saying that, hey, these guys are supposed to be in the Bafana setup and whatnot. When we are beaten by a team from the NFD, when we are playing the way that we are playing, we can't penetrate defense. We can't penetrate low block our team. We can't penetrate. We are good at playing passes that are going nowhere, side by side passes, and making wrong decisions by the coach, the subs. Not every sub was wrong, but his subs are always not giving us. Not all of the players that he's subbing are giving us changes. I don't know how he reads the game sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what is it that Solomon's did to him for him to not start the games ahead of your Frosler, ahead of your Quinnick. I don't know. I don't know. I think probably today he saw that this guy can offer us something going up front, because he's speedy, can run, he has a proper engine. I think he's a V80 because he can go up front, come back and mark. Yeah, guys, tell me what you think. I'm not even gonna rate these players. I've spoken about them, but I'm not gonna rate them. Martian is the standout player for me, and Sile played his good game. As well, other than that, nah, not convinced about the guys. I'm really not convinced about the guys. Do we still need a keeper? You said we don't. I don't know. I'm out. FC, Amakhosi. Love you guys. Till we meet next time. Bye.